Describe to me the event of the 100 metres final in the Olympic Stadium that you won.
Oh, gosh, that was, like I say, it's a bit daunting, to be honest, to be out there. But I knew I was going to win. There was just something in me that I knew I was going to win. And, soon, the scariest place in the world is coming through. They got a tunnel that takes you out to the track from the call room, and he's coming through that tunnel out to the track. That is scary because you walk, it's all quiet and everything apart from the athletes making noise and everything trying to psych you out. But you don't hear anything. You walk out, and for that split second, you can hear a pin drop. And then the crowd just goes absolute loopy. And they start to cheer for you, cheer for everybody else. And I make believe that the only person they're cheering for is me. They're not cheering for anybody else. They haven't come to see anybody else. They've only come to see me. And so you block everything else out. And you walk out, and then there's a hush. And nothing moves. All the other events stops for the 100 meters. It stops. It doesn't stop for any other event but the 100 meters. And you realize this is battle. This is it. And you get on your marks and you try to be the last. I mean, for psychological purposes, you don't want to be the first one down because everybody has to wait for you. And so that's my thing is, and I get on the blocks and I close my eyes. And now, even before I close my eyes, I look right down the track to see where I'm going to go. Like, keeping your eye on the prize. And I close my eyes, and I take a breath, and then I hear nothing else. There's nobody here. I don't, if my mum was in the race, we wouldn't even be talking. And once the gun goes, you go. And you can't even halfway through the race, sometimes even if you're in the lead, you can't be thinking I'm winning, because if you start thinking I'm winning, that's when everybody will run past you, because that's what we call the focus. You let your focus go. You have to keep your focus. I don't even breathe for the whole 100 meters. So you think in, less than 10 seconds or, 10 seconds, I hold my breath and you go through. And once you've crossed the line, then you hear everything. And you can't even stop on the line because you're so happy you've won, you keep running around and running around, and then reality hits you. And you think, hang on, I run further than I want to do, and then you start getting tired. But even up until then, you have to be brave and not let anybody, you want your opponents to think it's easy. So even though you're tired, you hold your breath and you walk, because you can't show any form of weaknesses at all.